what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hi friends, it is Wednesday, it's 1:15, and let me catch you up on this crazy day I've had. But first, in case you have not seen previous videos, let me give you a little backstory. Last week, my foot was killing me for several days, and I finally went to the doctor. They said I had torn the tendon in my foot, where you have plantar fasciitis. I tore that tendon, and so I've been wearing a brace when I sit and when I sleep and trying to not do too much on my foot. Well, my back was hurting on that side, and so I thought I must have hurt my back when I did whatever I did to my foot. So I just let it go. Well, after about a week of back pain, I finally went and got seen. They said I had high white blood cell count and blood in my urine. And they said it was probably a kidney infection and probably a kidney stone as well. And so I started some antibiotics. It took me hours to find a pharmacy that was open on Labor Day, but I started my antibiotics and I've been taking those. And then this morning about 8:20, I woke up. I just felt like I needed to check my phone. Well, I didn't have any missed calls, but I had a text that said I had a new result in my chart. So I checked it. And when I did, there was a message from the doctor that said that they needed me to come redo my urine sample because it was contaminated in the lab. They said that it showed that I had a really high level of MRSA, and that either I have MRSA in my kidneys or it's contaminated by the lab. And they thought that it was contaminated by the lab because of the amount being so high. And so they asked if I would come in and redo it. So I got up, got dressed, went to the doctor's, I went to the urgent care, and when I got on the computer to sign in, it showed that I had a lab appointment at 9:30, even though they had never said that in the message. And so I was like, oh, well, this will go quicker then. So I signed in. I waited almost an hour. Then she comes out from the lab and she goes, well, actually, they need you to sign in for an urgent care appointment. I don't know why it's in the system as a lab appointment. You need an urgent care appointment. You have to re-sign in. So then I re-sign in. And then I sat there for about 30 more minutes, and I asked one of the ladies, I said, can I use the restroom and go ahead and do my urine sample, because I've been here an hour and a half. I've been up for 2 hours. I haven't used the restroom because I knew I was going to do a urine sample. I've got to go. And so she went ahead, let me do that. Well, then I ended up waiting a whole nother hour after that before finally I was like, are they going to call me back soon? Because this is a lot just to be giving a urine sample, just standing here. And the urgent care was so packed that there was no sitting room. So I had to stand with this torn tendon in my foot and this back pain. And so I was just very frustrated with the whole morning. And she said, well, let me ask. And she came back. She goes, well, they're only on the 8:30 appointments. But since this was a lab error, they're going to go ahead and take you back. And so then they went ahead, they squeezed me in, got me in a room. And the doctor explained that they thought it was a lab error. They didn't think that I would have that high of a level of MRSA in my kidneys, that they just wanted to be sure, because they didn't think I'd be walking and functioning if it was that bad. And so all of that to say, he got the lab results back, the immediate lab results back, while I was still in the room. And it said that I still had blood in my urine, but my white blood cell count was down. So the antibiotics I'm on are fighting the kidney infection, which is good. And he said that if it was MRSA, that I would need a different antibiotic and that this one wouldn't be helping. So he really doesn't think I have MRSA, which is good. But they're going to retest it, reculture it, and let me know in a week to be sure. And then also he said my result came back that I was more dehydrated than I already was. which makes sense. It tracks because I'm sitting a lot, and when I'm sitting with my leg in the brace, I don't want to get up, take the brace off, go to the kitchen, get more water, and so I just haven't been drinking as much, which I should be doing better, but I'm not. And so anyways, all of that to say, I didn't get out of the urgent care till 11:45. I came home. James had all the kids start their chores and their schoolwork, which was great because we have to leave home by 4:30 today. So on my way home, my neighbor had called me, and Penny was wanting to volunteer with her to kind of see what they do at the animal rescue on the day-to-day, because she wants an animal rescue one day, and she feels like that's going to be her life track. And my neighbor has an amazing animal rescue called Singing Grace Ranch, which if you follow them on Facebook, they are amazing people. And so she said, yeah, Penny can absolutely come see the ins and outs and the good and the bad of the animal rescue. She said, I will let you know when or how I need help, and we can build from there. And so I was like, okay, great, and I'll just keep that in mind. Well, she texted me when I was leaving the doctor's and said, can Penny come over and go ahead and start helping me today? So I called James. James brought her down there. I was just coming by there when they got there, so I stopped, made sure everything was good. She asked if I would bring Penny lunch after a while. So I've got Penny peanut butter jelly, a peach, and a water, and I'm bringing her lunch and then going back home. But in the time I was home, just for a few minutes, I went through, checked everybody's work in their binders that they did independently, helped people with things that they needed just kind of some direction on, and wrote everything in my planner that got done today. And then I made her lunch. Now I'm gonna run this to her, and then I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna find me something to eat because I've not eaten anything today. And the kids are doing their independent reading right now. They've got a timer set. James is sitting in there watching TV while they read. So when the timer goes off, they'll be done, which is about 20 minutes from now. And when I get back to the house, we are going to do our memory verses. We've already done Bible, and then we're done for the day. I'm not going to do science and history today because, one, Penny's not home. Two, we have to leave home by 4:30, and it's 1:20. Tonight at the new church we've been visiting, they have a youth event, and Mika said 3 of the girls had told her she should really come. They want her to be there. They want to hang out with her and spend time with her at this youth event. And it made her day because she has been dealing with a lot of bullying and stuff from some of the girls at our current church that we go to on Sundays. And they are very mean to her. They don't speak to her. And it's a lot, and she comes home crying a lot, and you should not come home from church crying. And I'm trying to get my kids to agree to go there on a Sunday, and I want them to be willing. I don't want to force and push them into it. And I think we're going to be visiting there on a Sunday soon, but for now we've been going on Wednesdays to this church, and it's been really good and really positive. My kids really enjoy it. Every time we leave there on a Wednesday, they're like, please bring us back next week. And so, I mean, we're getting somewhere. And these girls just came up, introduced themselves, told her they were homeschooled too. You know, what's her name? Hi, come sit with us. And so she feels good about being there. And they're having a youth event tonight. It's about an hour-ish from home, hour and 20 minutes. And so they have to be at the church at 5 to leave for that event. And so we have to be at the church an hour and a half early today. So I'm gonna drop her off, and then I am going to eat something, and then, like I said, do memory verses with kids, and then we might we're gonna do our president book, even though Penny won't be here. And so after all of that, the kids will have some free time to swim, and then I'm gonna make spaghetti because it's quick, and we are gonna eat spaghetti before we leave. And then I'm gonna drop them off. I may take the 3 younger kids and go to the park or something for a little bit because we'll have some free time before church actually starts. But yeah, so we have just a lot going on today. And then CJ has his co-op tomorrow, and then Friday we have a co-op park day, and Friday CJ sees the cardiologist. So we just have a lot going on this week, and it's been kind of hectic, but we've managed to get school in every day so far. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go drop this off with her and then get back.
Shy running over.
Well,
It's fun.
yeah.
Look at that pig, it's so cute.
Yeah, she just got him.
Yeah, I know.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I brought you lunch, that's all.
Okay.
But you can do what you're doing and then eat when you're done, okay?
Okay.
I brought you peanut butter and jelly, a peach, and water.
Okay.
Good enough?
Yep.
Okay. Adios. Love you.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
And I do smell like pig poop.
Okay.
I was scooping pig poop.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back.
Time passed and many people filled the earth. Everyone everywhere had forgotten about God and were only doing bad things all the time. All right, I just picked Penny up. How did it go?
Good.
What was-
I'm dirty.
Yeah. What was your favorite part?
The pig.
And what was your least favorite part?
The hearses. I'm scared of hearses.
But you won't be, huh?
Maybe.
And she said there is a pumpkin festival coming up and she's going to have Penny help volunteer at it and help her out for that. And she's going to have her back soon to spend more time with the horses and get more comfortable with those. But Penny said she had a really good time today, right?
Yep.
So anyways, we are home. She said she's still hungry, so she's going to get a shower and get something to eat. Or you can wait a minute and I'll start spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti. How about I shower and then eat? Because I don't want to smell at the dinner table.
Yeah. I'm going to start spaghetti here in just a minute so we can have time to eat before we have to get to church. Hey guys, so it is Thursday now. I did not finish filming yesterday because after I got home from picking Penny up, Penny and I were walking to the house and Baby Doll was chasing George. She ran literally through me through the air, and I landed on my tailbone and hit my head. I had a seizure. I was unconscious for I don't know how long.
5 minutes?
I don't think I was unconscious 5 minutes, Patty. I don't know. Mika, do you know how long I was out?
Just a few seconds.
She says not very long. I tried to come inside and use an ice pack and ibuprofen, and my pain was just horrible. So James took me to the ER, and they did x-rays and stuff, and they said my 3, 4, and 5 in my lumbar spine are compressed, and my 5 is severely fractured, and I possibly broke my tailbone. They think I did, but they aren't positive from the x-rays they got. And I probably have a concussion, and I need spine surgery. So we got home, all the pharmacies were closed, so we couldn't pick up my medication. They gave me some pain shots there that didn't touch the pain, and I was up almost all night just because I was miserable. And yeah, it was just a long night. James is gone now. He went to go pick up the medications they sent me in, and he's picking up a Walmart grocery order for sandwiches and pizzas and cereal and things that will make things easy for the kids because I can barely walk. And you want to say hi?
Hi.
And I'm just kind of living on the couch right now. I see my primary doctor tomorrow to get referred to a surgeon, and then hopefully I'll get this fixed pretty quick. And yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to kind of update you guys and end yesterday's video. I don't think I'm going to be filming very much until I have surgery and can walk and stuff again, but I'm not sure. We'll have to play it by ear and pain level, I guess. But I ordered a bunch of easy stuff for the kids and James to make. James is actually starting a new job next week, and he's going to be on the road, so it's going to just be me and the kids. And so I was trying to think of things that would make it easy for us to get by without him here, and things the kids can make easily because they can cook, but I'm also going to be needing them to help with cleaning the house and laundry and dishes and cooking and everything. Yes, baby?
Well, that's not here. Can we still make steak?
I got some steaks, but I don't know when we'll make those. But I got a lot of stuff that we can throw in the crock pot and throw together sides. And like, I also got like cabbage, so they can make cabbage and neck bones in the crock pot easily. And just lots of easy stuff. Our church is also setting up a meal train. Our friend Annie from church is getting that set up for us. And so they'll be bringing us some meals too, and that'll help. But I just don't want to put too much on the kids, and they're already having helped me walk to use the bathroom, and just now I'm going to have them help with the house, and it's just a lot. And so anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here, and I'll try to keep you guys updated, but I just don't know what that's going to look like right now. Do you want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
What did you just say? What would you say about teamwork?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You're so sweet. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon with another new video. Bye.